experience so far. We've got to experience the various elements of our kursit, the vocal component, the movement or the dance, as well as the acting. And it's been amazing. We've got to see how experienced and how skilled the artists here are. And we've got to experience the art form ourselves. And you really realize how difficult it is for the artist to perform and how much practice and experience it takes. And it's an amazing art form, and I had it with
It's been a wonderful experience, even though it was just a workshop. I felt like I've learned so much in so little time. And though it's definitely not easy with all the singing, movement, dancing, running around,
I was amazed by the instruments and the beats were very fast, so I had to keep up with the pace, and I enjoyed jumping about and dancing.
it's like very different from what I do. Like I do ballet, so it's actually very similar but yet very different. The chuckers were like really hard to do, and it's just amazing how they do it so fast in like a span of few seconds.
It was indeed an invigorating experience for me to be a part of such an amazing art where we could get to learn more about what it means to be acting in the stage.
Sort of on how to engage with the audience. It was extraordinary. We are representing the National Academy. We are here in Alchemy for freedom competition. It was very nice. We had a great time over here. We gained knowledge, experience, and then enjoyed a lot. Hope you all enjoyed.
Hello everyone, I'm Maya from Thematic International School. I'm English faculty there. So we on this variety platform for kids to explore their talents. And during the technology competition, children can be behind the nervousness and explore all the talents, and they can identify their shortcomings and their positives and their strengths, and improve on whatever they have, whatever talent they have. So I would say it's a really good environment.
Hi, my name is Amanda. I joined Alchemy as a 12-year-old. I had no idea what theatre was and what a transformative journey it was going to be. Never did I know that the people I would meet here would become family to me and how pure this art form would become. Just after a year at Alchemy, I had started feeling a lot more confident and had stopped shying away from sharing my opinions with others. It has become a lot more outside and also helped me shape my individual views as I have found a new way to express theatre. My teachers and my friends here have helped me strive to do well, have corrected me, pulled me up, and shaped me to become a better version of myself at each step. Actually has taken me through a complete circle, starting from acting in my first play, to being cast in a star show, to directing my first play, to managing backstage and other tech aspects of production, to preparing my piece for a ticketed audience, and to taking my script writing and directorial venture to a theatre festival where I got the opportunity to act alongside my teacher. I will always consider myself to be lucky to have been mentored by Vijay and it has been an incredible journey of growth. I will always be grateful to Andrew for every adrenaline rush it's given me before a performance. Every time it has given me an urge to lift up my pen and force my thoughts into words. Every time it has entrusted me with a responsibility. As all these things have made me a content person and hopefully a better artist.
But can you discuss this model? You want to be a theater, you want to be a dancer, you want to be a dancer? For giving me this wonderful opportunity to be a part of the relaunch, which is your festival 4. We all know how much of an important role art and music plays in our lives. So, if we do art, and I just started thinking about literature and music. Everything in music is music.
Mic check. Hello, hello. Mic check. Hello, hello, hello.
And thankfully, an art education begins with opportunity full.
Festival is special for me on counts. One as a teacher and one as a writer myself.
I like Alchemy this really has been my confidence and this was really fantastic time I had. The studio was really good. The lights, everything was perfect. And I did not know what to say. creating such event where they don't feel they don't have any pressure because they are safe for festival, not a competition.
Performing in fashion landmarks and mindset of the road actually is one of my most favorite experiences, to be very honest.
What I've been missing is really more venues where musicians can come and artists can come and experiment new ideas and test the waters, try new things, and just not feel like the main stakes of any performance should be did I make the connection or not with the people who came to listen to me. And I felt like go to rendezvous with art helped that happen to me. I performed today here at the space. As a part of it, I'm trying to meet this feeling of fresh breakfast. You make me feel like so many check their page numbers. The wonderful experience performing Krishna's dances here at Alchemy's platforms. I really enjoyed visiting the school and shared with the audience the beautiful space and also saw the facilitators, the organizers, we had very smooth and encouraging festival. So I really hope that they come back to this place for something. Thank you so much to Alchemy for bringing opportunity. It was a great storytelling session. The first one I brought my daughter. She's 4.5. And clearly they enjoyed it just very much. Like you were doing this and
My first time here, I invested, I want to keep learning, so any area, we drop by whenever they have a show.
I'm looking forward to attending more events here and all the very best to Alchemy. I'm looking forward to coming here many more times.
Hope is where you are your true self, without being judged for who you are and where you come from. Hi, my name is Lady Sunita, and Alchemy is my home. Stepping into Alchemy at a very young age has been a thrill. Walking in with a lot of inhibition and stepping out looking idealized life has been the best ever transformation. From basic discipline, creating magic on stage, Alchemy has been a part of my journey. Performing 25 plus plays, 80 plus stages, curating theatre productions, working on lights, helping out with makeup, costumes, and bringing all of these learnings to my theatre productions has been a wonderful journey. They said I would meet friends, but here I'm at my closest family, working together day and night, performing together, traveling for theatre festivals, and curating shows. These been a lonely memories that I will cherish for a lifetime. Alchemy is more than just a craft. It's where I found my purpose, my family, and myself. Hi, my name is Mahesh Adikaran. It has been 50 years since I walked through those doors at the age of 9. My first theatre play experience was 2020 Unified India. For a strange Chicago, a bigger character actually is taught me unforgettable lessons. I learned how to appreciate art. I got many opportunities, not just as an actor, but also as a coordinator for backstage prop and set movement. I had the opportunity to be directly mentored under Vijay sir, who taught me not just theatre, but also life. From discipline and time management to direction and script writing, all thanks to Vijay sir. I made a lot of friends during my time, and we have become like a big family. Alchemy is more than the center of performing arts, it's like a second home to me. It's been 50 years since I stepped in, and I have been filled with fun since. All thanks to the Alchemy and Vijay sir for making me become who I am today.
How did
A very good morning to everyone present here. Welcome to Read On Children's Literature Festival 2024. This is day 2 of the school round. This is brought to you by Alchemy Arts and Education Foundation. Read On Children's Literature Festival is a festival curated to celebrate the literary works of authors, poets, and playwrights. The festival is curated and hosted by Alchemy Arts and Education Foundation. The main objective of Read On is to encourage, motivate, and help students explore the world of literature through their fun and experiential learning. Read On Children's Literature Festival is an annual feature at Alchemy Kids Youth Theatre and is held every year in August since the year of 2020. This festival is open to all and also encourages non-Alchemy students and schools from across the state of Tamil Nadu to participate. It aims at encouraging students to explore, appreciate, perform the different styles of text from literature. Today is day 2 of the school round. We have with us 3 schools from across Chennai participating. They are Sri Shankara Global East Tamra, the Nazareth Academy Avdi, the Art School Adyar. We would like to thank the schools, teachers, parents, and students for taking the time and effort to participate in this festival. Now, before we start, a few ground rules. Please be advised that eating food inside the auditorium is not allowed. Please keep your mobile phones on silent. And please be silent and don't talk when students are performing to encourage them. And now, without wasting any time, I would like to call the anchor for the day, Sai Kirti Hariharan. So let's get the festival started. Are you students excited? Yeah. Let's have a great time here. Yeah? Enjoy.
Can I get a good morning? No, I'm not going to come out until you guys give me a happy, healthy, and a loud good morning. Fantastic! Where are the students? Hey! Good morning! You guys, you didn't have breakfast or what? Give me a good morning! Fantastic, fantastic. Are you all ready to perform? Super, super. Let's begin without any further ado. So we have Aditi from Sri Shankara Global as our first performer for the day. Give a big round of applause, guys. Come on.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Aditi. I'm from Sri Shankara Global Academy, East Tamil. Today, I'm going to recite the poem "Come and Play in the Garden," which was written by Jane Taylor. But first, we need to know who's Jane Taylor and the details about her. Jane Taylor was a famous English poet. She was born on 23rd September 1783. She is known for her charming and simple poem for children. So now I'll start reciting my poem. Little sister, come away and let us in the garden play. For it is a pleasant day. On the grass plant let us sit. Or if you please, we'll say a bit and run about all over it. But the fruit will not pick, for that would be a naughty trick, and very likely make us sick. Nor we pluck the pretty flowers that grow about the beds and doors, because you know they are not ours. We'll take the daisies white and red, because Mama has often said that we may gather them instead. And much I hope I always may our very dear Mama obey and mind whatever she may say. I finished reciting my poem. I'll say the summary of the poem. Come and play in the garden invites the children to enjoy the beauty of the garden. The poem describes the garden as a fun and magical place where kids can enjoy, play, and be happy. It highlights how nature is full of wonder and how playing outside brings joy and imagination to life. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, Aditi. Next, we have Adarsh from Sri Shankara Global, who's going to recite another poem for us.
Namaste everyone. I'm Adarsh from grade 5B studying in Sri Shankara Global Academy. Today, I'm going to recite a poem named The Violet written by Jane Taylor. So first, let us see a few lines about Jane Taylor. Jane Taylor was a famous English poet and a novelist. She was famous for her work Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. She and her sister Anne together have done many literary works. Her works were primarily focused on children, offering moral and religious values to them. She died due to illness at the young age of 40. The Violet poem written by Jane Taylor shows us that a person who has numerous talents hidden within, yet is shy to expose them in the outside world. So now, let's hear the poem. Down in a green and shady bed, a modest violet grew. Its stalk was bent, it hung itself as if to hide from view. And yet it was a lovely flower, its color bright and fair. It might have raised a rosy bough instead of hiding there. Yet thus it was content to look in modest array. And there diffused a sweet perfume within the silent shade. And then let me to the valley go, this pretty flower to see, that I may also learn to grow in sweet humility. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Next up, we have Divya from the old school. Yes, that's the spirit.
The one thing I got ready for it, I forgot it. Okay. Hi everyone. Hi. I'm Divya Krishnan. I'm homeschooler from the art school, and today I'll be reciting a poem called The Star by Jane Taylor and Anne Taylor. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. When the blazing sun is gone, when he nothing shines upon, then you show your little light, twinkle, twinkle, all the night. Then the traveler in the dark thanks you for your tiny spark. How could he see where to go if you did not twinkle so? In the dark blue sky you keep, often through my curtains peep. For you never shut your eye till the sun is in the sky. This your tiny little spark that lights the traveler in the dark. Though I know not what you are, twinkle, twinkle, little star. To most of us here, this is just a poem that we learned as a nursery rhyme in kindergarten. But to me, I felt that There is so much more to things than we know of or than we see of. So this star can be our companion on lonely nights. This star can be our companion on lonely roads. This star has made me realize that there's always a silver lining to the darkness as in our problems. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, I have a question for you guys. And you shouldn't shout, instead you must raise your hands if you know the answer. Okay? Now, what is the name of the young wizard who goes to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Is it though? Are you sure? Okay, all of you, shout the answer, come on. Yes, it is Harry Potter. Good job, you guys. Give a round of applause to yourself. Fantastic. Next, we have Urja from the old school here to recite a poem.
Hi, I'm Urja from the old school. Genetics by Jacqueline Woodson. My mother has a gap between her two front teeth, so does Daddy Gunner. Each child in this family have the same space connecting us. Our baby brother Roman was born pale as dust. His soft brown curls and eyelashes stop people on the street. Whose angel child is this? They want to know. When I say my brother, the people wear doubt. As thick as a cape, until we all smile and the cape falls. Thank you.
Thank you. Next we have அடுத்ததாக இங்க வர இருப்பவர் ஸ்ரீ சங்கரா குளோபல் ஸ்கூலில் இருந்து ஸ்மிருதி வர்ணிகா.
வணக்கம், என் பெயர் ஸ்மிருதி வர்ணிகா. நான் ஸ்ரீ சங்கரா குளோபல் அகாடமியில் 8ஆம் வகுப்பு படிக்கின்றேன். இன்று நான் மந்தரை என்ற கதாபாத்திரத்தில் நடிக்க வந்துள்ளேன். இப்பொழுது கைகேயினுடைய மனதை மந்தரை மாற்றுகிறாள். இப்பொழுது மந்தரை யோசிக்கின்றாள். நான் எப்படியாவது இந்த ராமனை அரசாள விடவே கூடாது. நான் கைகேயினுடைய மனதை மாற்றி பரதனை அரசாள வைக்க வேண்டும். எப்படியாவது நான் இதை செய்ய வேண்டும். கைகேயி, கைகேயி, நாகம் தன்னை நெருங்கி விழுங்கும் அளவும் உணராது ஒளி வீசும் திங்களை போன்று நீயும் பேராபத்து உன்னை சூழ்ந்திருந்தும் வருந்தாது உறங்குகின்றாயே. உன் நன்மையெல்லாம் அழிந்து உன் செல்வமும் அழிந்து இந்த கோசலை தன் புத்தி கூர்மையினால் நல்வாழ்வை அமைத்துக் கொண்டாள். ஓ, இதனை நீ அறியவில்லையா? ஆடவர்கள் நகைக்க ஆண்மைக்கு இழுக்கு உண்டாக்கி தாடகை என்ற பெண்ணை கொன்ற அந்த ராமனுக்கு நாளைக்கு முடிசூட்டு விழா நடக்க போகிறது. இதுவே அவளுக்கு வந்த வாழ்வு. நீ ஒரு பேரை கோசலை மிகவும் தந்திரக்காரி. தக்க சமயத்தில் அரசனானையால் பரதனை அவன் மாமன் வீட்டிற்கு அனுப்பச் செய்து தன் மகன் ராமனுக்கு பட்டம் கட்டும்படி செய்து கொண்டாள். இனி உன் பிள்ளை காட்டிற்கு போய் தவம் செய்வதே நன்று. நீயும் வறுமையை அடைந்து உன் பெருமை எல்லாம் இழந்து தவிக்க போகிறாய். இவ்வாறு கேடுகள் பல முன்னே இருக்கும் பொழுது இச்சமயத்தில் இதை சிறிது கூட எண்ணாமல் உறங்குகின்றாயே. அந்தோ நிகழ்ந்து வரும் மந்திரை நீ நன்கு உணராமல் குலமுறை கெட்டுவிடும் என்று ஏதேதோ கூறி என்னையும் திட்டுகிறாய். நீ என்னை திட்டினாலும் என் அரசியும் தோழியுமான உனக்கு தக்கதை சொல்வதில் நான் தவிரேன். உன் தந்தையான கேகேய மன்னருக்கு பகைவர் பலர் உள்ளார். அவர்கள் எவரேனும் நின் தந்தையை எதிர்த்து நின்றால் இந்த ராமன் உதவிக்கு வருவானா? வராதிருந்தால் நின் தந்தைக்கு வெற்றி என்பது உண்டாகுமா? இதை நீ சிறிது யோசித்துப் பார். மற்றும் சீதையின் தந்தையான இந்த ஜனகன் உன் கணவனுக்கு அஞ்சி என்றே நின் தந்தையின் ராஜ்யத்தை கைப்பற்றிக் கொள்ளவில்லை. இந்த ராமன் பட்டத்தை ஏற்றதும் உன் தந்தையின் ராஜ்யத்தை அபகரிக்க எண்ணுவான். நீ மற்றவர்களை எண்ணாதிருப்பினும் நீ தந்தையின் நிலைமையை கொஞ்சம் எண்ணி பார்க்க வேண்டாவோ? அப்பாடா, இப்பொழுதாவது என் எண்ணத்தை புரிந்து கொண்டாயே. இரு, நான் ஒரு உபாயம் கூறுகிறேன். சம்பராசுரனுடன் செய்த போரில் உன் கணவருக்கு தேர் செலுத்தி வெற்றியை கொடுத்தார். அப்பொழுது உன் கணவர் உனக்கு 2 வரங்கள் அளிப்பதாகவும் நீ உனக்கு விரும்பும் மொழி கேட்பதாகவும் கூறினாய். இப்பொழுது அவ்விரண்டில் ஒன்றும் பரதனுக்கு பட்டமும் 2ம் ராமனுக்கு 14 ஆண்டுகள் வனவாசம் விதிக்குமாறு தசரதனை கேட்பாயாக. உன் கணவர் கொடுத்த வாக்கை மீறாதவர். ஆதலால் உன் எண்ணம் எளிதில் நிறைவேறிவிடும். செல், நான் கூறியதை ஞாபகத்தில் வைத்துக் கொள். வெற்றி நமதே. நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
வெற்றி நிச்சயம் நமதே. Up next, wait, I have a question for all of you guys. Another question. She was one of the first queens of India who started a rebellion against the British East India Company. Who was she? Yes, it is Veeramangai Velunachiyar. And now, we're not going to hear a story about her, and neither are we going to hear a poem about her. We're going to see Veeramangai Velunachiyar herself on stage right now. Give it up for Pooja Shri. Come on.
அனைவருக்கும் இனிய வீர வணக்கம். என் பெயர் பூஜா ஸ்ரீ. நான் ஸ்ரீ சங்கர குளோபல் அகாடமி 6ஆம் வகுப்பு படித்து வருகின்றேன். இன்று நான் வீரமங்கை வேலுநாச்சியாரை பற்றி தங்கள் முன் பறைசாற்ற வந்துள்ளேன். ராமநாதபுரம் மன்னருக்கு செல்வ மகளாக பிறந்தவர் நான். ஆண் வாரிசு இல்லாத காரணத்தினால் இளமையிலேயே யானை ஏற்றம், வில் வீச்சு, கால் வீச்சு என கலைகளிலும் சிறந்து விளங்கியவர் நான். சிவகங்கை மன்னர் முத்துவடுகநாதர் வேலுநாச்சியார் எனது துணைவியாக நான் ஏற்றுக்கொள்கிறேன். அரசி, நான் காளையார் கோவிலுக்கு சென்று வருகிறேன். சரி அரசே. ஆங்கிலேயர் சதி திட்டம். முத்துவடுகநாதர் வரி செலுத்த மறுக்கிறான். அவனை எப்படி அழிப்பது? சதி திட்டமே ஒரே வழி. முத்துவடுகநாதர் பிரிட்டிஷர் காவலாளி. அரசி, ஒரு அபய செய்தி. என்ன கூறு? நம் அரசரை ஆங்கிலேயர் சதி செய்து சுட்டுக் கொன்று விட்டனர். என்னது, உண்மையாகவா? அரசே, என் மணாளனை கொன்றவனை அழிக்காமல் நான் சாக மாட்டேன். இதுவே என் சூளுரை. அரசவை கூட்டம். அமைச்சரே, தளபதியாரே, என்னுடன் இணைகள். போர்க்களம் செல்வோம், பகைவரை வெல்வோம். ஆகட்டும் அரசி. போர் நடக்கும் விதம். மருது சகோதரர்கள், அரசி, நாம் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக படைகளை இழந்து வருகிறோம். தற்போது போரில் இருந்து விலகிக் கொள்வதே சரியான முடிவாக இருக்கும். அப்படியாகட்டும் தளபதி. இதம் காளையார் கோவில் முத்துவர்கநாதருக்காக அஞ்சலி செலுத்துதல். பிரிட்டிஷ் தகவல் அறிதல். ஆங்கிலேயர் காவலாளி கேப்டன் வேலுநாச்சியார் காளையார் கோவிலில் உள்ளதாக ஒரு தகவல். அப்படியா? படையை திரட்டுங்கள், உடனே அவளை சிறைப்பிடியுங்கள். உடையார் ஆடு மேய்ப்பவர். அம்மா, தாகமாய் உள்ளது, சிறிது தண்ணீர் கொடு. இந்தாங்கள் அரசி. மிக்க நன்றி. என்னை பிரிட்டிஷர் துரத்தி வருகின்றனர். எக்காரணம் கொண்டும் நான் செல்லும் திசையை அவர்களிடம் கூறிவிடாதே. ஆகட்டும் அரசி. பிரிட்டிஷ் வருகை. பெண்ணே, ராணி வேலுநாச்சியார் எந்த திசையில் சென்றால் என பார்த்தாயா? கூறு. ஆம், நான் பார்த்தேன். ஆனால் உங்களிடம் நான் சொல்ல மாட்டேன். உண்மையை கூறு, இல்லாவிட்டால் உன்னை வெட்டி விடுவேன். உயிரே போனாலும் உங்களிடம் நான் கூற மாட்டேன். உடையாளுக்கு அஞ்சலி செலுத்துதல். உடையாளே, என்னே உன் வீர தியாக செயல். எழுப்புங்கள் ஒரு கோயில். உடையாளின் பெருமை உலகறியட்டும். என் தாலி உனக்கு சமர்ப்பணம். மன்னர் ஹைதராலியுடன் சந்திப்பு. வணக்கம் அரசே. வணக்கம் அரசி. உங்களது குறிக்கோள் எனது சபலம். ஒன்றே என் அறிவோம். எனக்கு உதவுவீரா? அரசி, தங்களை போன்ற வீர மங்கைக்கு உதவுவது என் பாக்கியம். நன்றி அரசே. வீரத்தி படையை உதவிக்காக அனுப்புங்கள். போர்க்களம். தளபதி, நம் கோட்டையை கைப்பற்ற விஜயதசமி சிறந்த நாள். படையை திரட்டுங்கள் உடனே. ஆகட்டும் அரசி. குயிலி பெண்படை தளபதி. என்னை எதிரியின் ஆயுதத்தை அளித்தால் நம் அரசியின் வெற்றிக்கு பெரிதும் உதவும். ஆகட்டும், இதுவே சரியான முடிவு. நெருப்பு. ஆங்கிலேயர் படையை வென்று வேலுநாச்சியார் சிவகங்கையை மீட்டார். ஆங்கிலேயரை எதிர்த்து இந்தியாவின் முதல் வீரர் என்ற பெருமை வீரவகை வேலுநாச்சியாரையே சேரும். புதின ஆசிரியர் சேயோன் அவர்கள். சீரன் அவர்கள் கோவையை சேர்ந்த பொறியியல் பட்டதாரியான இவர் தமிழின் மீதும் தமிழ் இனத்தின் மீதும் உள்ள பற்றினால் எழுத்தாளராக உருவெடுத்து தனது முதல் புதினத்தை வேலுநாச்சியார் பெண்மையின் பேராண்மை என்ற பெயரில் வெளியிட்டார். வாய்ப்பு கிடைத்தால் இந்த புத்தகத்தை படித்து மகிழுங்கள். வாய்ப்பளித்த அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி. வீர வணக்கம்.
Mikka Nandri Pooja. Can we give a big round of applause to her? I have another question for you guys. What is the name of the fictional teenage detective created by Carolyn Keene, who's known for solving mysteries and uncovering secrets? No, wait, no, not you guys. You guys have all the answers. I want somebody from this side to answer. Come on.
Nancy Drew.
Yes, it is Nancy Drew. And up next we have Amrita from Sri Shankara Global, who's going to tell us a story. Come on up.
Hi everyone. Hi. Say hello from grade 6A, here to tell a story. I'm from Sri Shankara Global Academy, Easttown. This is a story from Nancy through 3, The Bungalow Mystery, Chapter 11, Trap. When Hannah answered the telephone at the Roof's residency, Nancy at once asked, "Is Laura all right?" "Why, of course," Hannah answered in surprise. "She's upstairs setting her hair for the party this afternoon." "Well, tell her to be careful," urged Nancy. "Mr. Aborn has a detective looking for her." "Oh dear," exclaimed Mrs. Hannah. "And when will you be home, dear Nancy?" Nancy explained that she'll be in Melrose Lake. "Okay, fine then," said Mrs. Hannah. Then Laura came down to speak with Nancy and was shocked to hear that Mr. Aborns has a detective finding her. Then she said, "I don't want to get to that awful Aborns. If they try to catch me, I'll run away." "That's a good idea," Nancy said. "By the way, I would like to do some sleuthing around the house." The young sleuth chuckled. "Since it's your house now, may I have permission to go in and out without ringing the bell?" "Of course you can," Laura said with a giggle. After Nancy finished the call, she then went to Melrose Lake to get some rest. Then, as it became dark enough for her, she then drove her car to Mr. Aborn's house. Then, when she saw the house, it was dark. So she thought, maybe the Mr. Aborns has not come home yet. Then she went to try and unlock the door, but it was locked. Then she saw an opened window, and she got inside it. Then, as she was investigating, she saw a car. Then, as she looked closely, she found out it was Mr. Aborns. Nancy was terrified. She was also tensed. She saw a closet and hid there. Then Mr. Aborn came crashing the door, and then he broke the drawers, and it seems like he was searching for Laura's jewels, Nancy thought. Then, as Jacob Aborn said, "Last place to look," Nancy was tensed because Mr. Aborn was coming near the closet. And then Jacob Aborn looked in. The end. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to come into the audience now and I'm going to ask you guys what dream you had last night. All right, who's ready? Okay, you seem to be ready. Thanks. Come on.
Winning this competition?
It's a nice dream, but this is not a competition. But I'm glad you had it. Anybody else? Come on, guys, you don't dream? Okay, I'm going to close my eyes and I'm just going to point at somebody and they should tell me what dream they have. Okay? Come on. No? Okay, anybody else? Yes. Tell me.
I had a dream that I have been catched by a ghost.
Catched by a ghost? Wow, okay. That's one dream. Anybody else? Come on.
Myself as a budding entrepreneur running a bakery.
Wow, guys, come on. Give a big round of applause. That's something great. Good. Yes.
Becoming a rock star.
Rock star. Yes, we have a rock star here in the house. Come on, guys. We have a future rock star. Anybody else?
Leaving me alone in this theater.
Leaving you alone?
Being alone in this theater.
In the theater. Okay, why? You scared? That's only when you go and watch a ghost story. In dream, okay, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Anybody else? Okay, yes.
And a 3D artist.
A 3D artist. Okay. Can you create a 3D version of me? One statue or something like that in the future? Okay, he sounds just like, okay, fine, whatever. I mean, you don't look like you need a statue. Alright. So next we have Tanveer Singh from Sri Shankara Global, who's going to deliver a monologue. Come on, guys.
Hello everyone, I am Tanveer Singh from grade 5B. Today, I am from Sri Shankara Global Academy, East Tambaram. Today I am going to deliver a poem, Dream Within a Dream. Before that, we can see some points about the poet. Mr. Edgar Allan Poe was born on January 19, year 1890. He was an American writer, poet, author and editor, who is the best known for his poetry and short stories. Now the poem, Dream Within a Dream. Take this kiss upon the brow, and in parting from you now, thus much let me avow. You are not wrong who deem that my days have been a dream. Yet if hope has flown away, in a night or in a day, in a vision or in none, is it therefore the less gone? All that see or seen is but a dream within a dream. I stand amid the roar of a surf tormented shore, and I hold within my hands grains of the golden sand. How few, yet they creep to my fingers to the deep. While I weep, oh God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Oh God, can I not save one from the pitiless wave? All that we seek or seen is but a dream within a dream. Now I am going to tell the main theme of the poem. The main theme of the poem is, do not give up your big goals and dreams. You should, otherwise your life will be meaningless. Thank you.
Thank you. So kids, it's important to have a dream and to follow the dream, okay? Next, we have Adyut from the All School here to tell us about, come on guys. Yeah! Tell us about poem. That's one costume, come on guys.
Hi, I am Avyuk, the homeschooler from the art school. Today I am going to recite the poem That Ancient Tree. That ancient tree, don't let it fall until old age is smelling. So many things it can recall, what tales it could be telling. We once did see its blossom all, each branch with fruit was swelling. That ancient tree, don't let it fall, you must not think of felling. My understanding of this poem is, we must never ever cut trees. All our ancient trees are beautiful memories. We must never ever cut trees and save trees, and that is my message to all of you.
Thank you. Hey, can we give a big round of applause for his costume also? Super, super. Okay. What's your favorite color?
Red, pink, blue, purple, black,
Orange.
Black and red.
Black and red.
orange,
Blue, red and orange.
All right, all right. But why didn't anybody say violet? Now I call upon Tanvi from Sri Shankara Global here to recite a poem for us. And guys, guess the name of the poem. Yeah, there you go. Okay, give it up, come on.
Hey everyone, my name is Tanvi Gilder and I'm studying in grade 5 of the school Sri Shankara Global Academy, East Tamra. Now I'm going to recite my poem. It's called The Holidays by Jane Taylor. Ah, don't you remember? It's almost December and soon will the holidays come. Oh, 12 days so funny, I've plenty of money. I'll buy me a sword and a drum. Thus said little Harry, unwilling to tarry, impatient from school to depart. But we shall discover this holiday lover. I knew little what was in his heart. For when on returning, he gave up his learning, away from his songs and his books. The playthings surrounded, and sweetmeats abounded, chagrins appeared in his looks. The first day delighted, his toys were not slighted, and thrown away out of his sight. He spent every morning stretching and yawning, yet went to bed weary at night. He had not that treasure which really makes pleasure, a secret discovered by few. You'll take it for granted what playthings he wanted, oh, not was something to do. We must have employment to give us enjoyment and pass the time cheerfully away. And study and reading give pleasure exceeding the pleasures of toys and of play. To school now returning, to study and learning, with eagerness Harry applied. He felt no aversion to books or exertion, nor yet for the holidays sigh. Thank you.
So good, right? Yes. Next we have, can we go? Shankara or old school? I want answers, come on, come on. You're from?
Sri Shankara Global Academy.
And your name?
Yes, sir.
And what are you going to tell them? Monologue, prose, poetry, or what? Give it up, come on guys.
Hi all. I am Deendya Soy of grade 6 here to present a story about The Secret of the Old Clock by Nancy Drew, written by Caroline. I, young detective Nancy Drew, 16-year-old girl living in the fictional town of River Heights. Today, my quest is to find a missing will that will change the fortunes of many deserving people
in the favor of the greedy and wealthy Topham family. One day, when I was traveling through the countryside, I encountered the Turner sisters, elderly women who were struggling financially. The sisters mentioned that they had hoped to get an inheritance from their distant relative, Josiah Crowley. But the Topham family, who were wealthy and influential in the River Heights, claimed that Josiah left everything for them and determined to investigate the matter further. While searching the will, I met a variety of characters, including Jeff Tucker, a caretaker of Josiah Crowley, and a young girl named Judy who was being raised by her aunt. So, I feel that Josiah had a favorite clock, old one, that he had given to the Tophams. I suspect that the will should be inside the clock. Okay, let me visit the Topham home. While visiting the home, oh, there are thieves who are after the same clock. Let me find it out. Finally, I found the clock and the will. This document gives evidence that Josiah Crowley has left his estate to not only the Tophams but also the Turner sisters and many other people in his estate. Nancy's character is a role model for independence and determination. This book stays a classic not only for its mystery but also for its portrayal on a young woman on a journey to find love, to take up challenges, to fight for what is right. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Up next, we have Yarni from Sri Shankara Global, who's going to recite a poem for us. By? And any guesses? Hey, come on. How do you know? Come on up. Give a big round of applause to her.
வணக்கம், என் பெயர் யாழினி. நான் இப்போது மகாகவி பாரதியார் பாடின வெள்ளிப்பனி மலை பாடலை பாடப் போகிறேன். பாரத தேசமென்று பெயர் சொல்லுவார், மீதி பயம் கொள்ளுவார், துயர் பகை வெல்லுவார். வெள்ளிப்பனி மலையில் மிதுளவுவோம், அடிமேலே கடல் முழுவோம், கப்பல் விடுவோம், பள்ளித்தலமன் கோவில் சேர்வோம். எங்கள் பாரத தேசமன்று தோள் கொட்டுவோம், எங்கள் பாரத தேசமன்று தோள் கொட்டுவோம். சிங்கள தீவினர்கோர் பாலம் அமைப்போம், சேதுவை மேடுருத்தி வீதி சமைப்போம். வங்கத்தில் ஓடி வரும் நீரில் மிகையால் மையத்து நாடுகளில் பயிர் செய்வோம். சிந்து நதியின் மிசை நிலவினிலே சேரண நாட்டிலம் பெண்களுடனே சுந்தர தெலுங்கினில் பாட்டிசைத்து தோணிகளோட்டி விளையாடி வருவோம். கங்கை நதிப்புறத்தில் கோதுமை பண்டம், காவிரி வேற்றிலைக்கு மாறிக்கொள்வோம். சிங்க மராட்டிய தம் கவிதை கொண்டு சேரத்து தந்தங்கள் பரிசளிப்போம். ஆயுதம் செய்வோம், நல்ல காகிதம் செய்வோம், ஆலைகள் வைப்போம், கல்வி சாலைகள் வைப்போம். ஓயுதல் செய்யோம், தலை சாயுதல் செய்யோம், உண்மைகள் சொல்வோம், பல வன்மைகள் செய்வோம். பாரத தேசமென்று தோள் கொட்டுவோம், எங்கள் பாரத தேசமென்று தோள் கொட்டுவோம். நன்றி.
Thank you so much. Next we have Janet from the All School, who's going to, I need this enthusiasm, come on guys, who's going to recite a poem for us. Come on up.
Hello everyone, I'm Janet, a homeschooler from the old school, and today I'm going to be reciting a poem by Jacqueline Woodson. It's called February 12, 1963. I'm born on a Tuesday at University Hospital, Columbus, Ohio, USA. A country caught between black and white. I'm born not long from the time or far from the place my great-great-grandparents worked the deep rich lands, unpaid, dusk till dawn, unfree, drank cool water from scooped out gods. I am born as the South explodes. Too many people, too many years, enslaved, then emancipated, but not free. The people who look like me keep fighting and marching and getting killed. So that today, February 12, 1963, and every day from this moment on, brown children like me can grow up free, can grow up learning, voting, riding and walking wherever we want. I am born in Ohio, but the stories of South Carolina already run like rivers through my veins. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have Aksa from the old school who's going to recite a poem for us.
I say hello myself to one all present here. I'm Aksa, a proud homeschooler from the old school, and today I'll be reciting a poem called Sleepy Harry by Jane Taylor. So please pay attention. I do not like to go to sleep, sleepy little Harry said. Okay, I'm sorry. I do not like to go to sleep, sleepy little Harry said. Go naughty Betty, go away. I will not come at all, I say. Oh, silly child, what is he saying? As if he could be always playing? Then Betty, you must come and carry this foolish little Harry. The little birds, or better thought, they go to roosting when they ought. And all the ducks and frogs, you know, they went to bed an hour ago. So my understanding of this poem is that sleeping in the right time is way more important than entertainment. See, most of us use our mobiles while not sleeping at the right time. Well, it's not good for our health. Sleeping is one of the most important things we need. Sleeping energizes us, and sleep is ultimately really what? Really good for us. So let us try to sleep at least for 7 to 9 hours every night. So thank you for your attention, and I hope you all enjoyed my recitation. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Guys, I have something exciting for all of you today. We have a special guest performance by Miss Radhika Pudu. Miss Radhika began learning music at the tender age of 6 in Shimoga. After completing a BSc, she moved to Chennai to learn and pursue music full-time. She continued her Carnatic music training under Sri Karaikudi Subramanian at Brihadwani Gurukulam for 3 years before she began her tutelage under Bombay Jayashree. Not only is she proficient with Carnatic music, she has also learned Western music piano from KM Music Conservatory, Chennai. Currently, she is continuing to hone her craft under Srimati Sri Ranjini, one of the Salem sisters, alongside learning the Veena from Sri Ramana Balachandra. Give a big round of applause to her and please welcome her onto the stage.
Namaste all. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so thrilled to sing in front of you all. Today I'll be singing Tirupugal. Have you heard? we all know that Tirupugars are written by Arunagirinadar. Arunagirinadar was a Shaivite, a poet and a saint who lived in 13th century. I'll share a small story about how Arunagirinadar became a poet and a saint. Arunagirinadar was born in Tiruvannamalai. In his early adult years, he was indulged in vices, did very bad things, was very lustful, and as many years passed by, one day he regrets very badly for being traveled in a very sinful path, and he wanted to put an end to his regret by jumping off from the Tiruvannamalai temple tower. Then he jumps from the temple tower, but instead of falling into the jaws of death, he realizes that someone has saved him. He didn't fall. So Lord Muruga saved him. Then he asked Muruga, why did you save me? Why should I live? I have done all horrible things. I don't want to live. What should I do? Why did you save me? Then Lord Muruga says, you start writing about me, praising me, you write. And then very humbly Arunagirinadar replies that I don't know to write, I don't have that much knowledge. And then Lord Muruga recites one Tirupugal, which is called Muttaitar. You may have heard it. It's very popular. So after listening to that recitation of Lord Muruga awakens Arunagirinadar and inspires him to write. From that moment he starts writing, and he has written around 60,000 Tirupugals. But what we have got is just 1,300. So Tirupugals is one of the major works in Tamil literature. I'm going to share, I will try to share some 3 Tirupugals today, as I've given just 10 minutes. Yerubai, Karubai, Tanile Urubai, Yerubai, Karubai, Tanile Urubai, Idave Pairai, Vilaivagi, Ivar Poi, Amarai, Avar Poi, Ivarai, Idave Dodarbai, Veri Porai, Orutai, Iratai, Palakodiyatai, Udane, Avamai, Ariyane, Orutai, Iratai, Palakodiyatai, Udane, Avamai, Ariyane, Orugal, Murugal, Parama Kumaran, Uyirkavenan, Odarul Tarai, Murugavenan, Odaramodadiyan, Mudimel, Inaital, Arulvone, Munibor, Amaror, Murayo, Yenave, Mudushururave, Vidumbena, Tiramal, Viramal, Ariyadavar, Chirval, Tiramal, Margone, Sedumamadil Ser, Alaga, Polil Sol, Tiravilil, Var Perumalil, Oruta. தாய் பல கோடியதாய் உடனே அவமாய் அழியாதே ஒரு தார் முருகார் பரமாக்குவரார் உயிர் காவென ஓதருள் தாராய் சண்முகர் So that was the Tiruppugal on Tiruvillimalai Murugan. Tiruvillil Vaal Perumalai. It comes in the last line. So the next one which I am going to share is Erumayileri Vilayadu, which he wrote on Tiruvannamalai. ஏறுமயிலேறி விளையாடும் முகமொன்றே ஈஷருடன் ஞான மொழி பேசும் முகமொன்றே ஏறுமயிலேறி விளையாடும் முகமொன்றே ஈஷருடன் ஞான மொழி பேசும் முகமொன்றே கூறுமடியார்கள் வினை தீர்த்த முகமொன்றே குன்றுருவவேல் வாங்கி நின்ற முகமொன்றே கூறுமடியார்களை வினை தீர்த்த முகமொன்றே குன்றுருவவேல் வாங்கி நின்ற முகமொன்றே மாறுபடு சூரரை வதைத்த முகமொன்றே வள்ளியை மனம் புணர வந்த முகமொன்றே மாறுபடு சூரரை வதைத்த முகமொன்றே வள்ளியை மனம் புணர வந்த முகமொன்றே ஆறு முகமான பொருள் நீ அருள வேண்டும் ஆதி அருணாச்சலம் அமர்ந்த பெருமாளே ஆறு முகமான பொருள் நீ அருள வேண்டும் ஆதி அருணாச்சலம் அமர்ந்த பெருமாளே ஆதி அருணாச்சலம் அமர்ந்த பெருமாளே. About again the Paramudis Cholai. You know, it is near Madurai, I think. காரணமதாக வந்து புகினீவே காலநடுகாதிசைந்து கதி காண நாரணனும் வேதம் முன்பு தெரியாத ஞான நடமே புரிந்து வருவாயே ஆரமுதமான தம்பி மணவாள ஆறுமுகமாறிரண்டு விழியோனே சூரத்திலை மாளவென்ற கதிர்வேலார் சோலை மறை மேவி நின்ற பெருமாளே. Thank you. And Miss Maitreyi and my dear friend Meenakshi for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was very soulful. Isn't it, guys? Wasn't it? Yes! Can we give her a big thank you to her? Wonderful, beautiful. Next up, we have Pranav P from Sri Shankara Global, who is going to recite a poem for us. Okay, we don't have Pranav with us right here. So we'll have Adarsh Balakrishna from Sri Shankara. He's also. Oh, he did. We have Hasini Harish here. Okay, come up on stage. I'm expecting a few claps. Come on, guys, it's your assignment for today. You want to share all your participants, right?
So hi, I'm Hasini Harish from grade 7 from Sri Shankara Global Academy, East Tamaram. I'm going to be saying the part Nancy drew from the Whispering Statue, Book 14 by Carolyn Key, Chapter 1, Three-Way Alarm. Nancy, you're kidding. No statue can whisper. A twinkle came into Nancy Drew's blue eyes. She tossed back her reddish gold hair and looked at the slender, athletic girl standing in front of her. George, the statue I'm talking about, used to whisper before it disappeared. A third girl in the Jew's attractive living room, Bess Marvin, spoke up. Where is this marble? She was blonde and slightly plump, and dark-haired George Faint's cousin. George grinned, the marvelous marble. The other two girls laughed. Nancy said, I don't know anything more about it, but Dad has a client coming to dinner who will explain everything. She has a case for him, and he hinted that he wants you girls and me to help solve a mystery in connection with it. Sounds great, George remarked. Bess, more cautious than her cousin, looked at Nancy. Will it be a nice, straight mystery, or one that's going to scare the wits out of me? Nancy said she knew nothing about the case. Just then, Mr. Drew's car pulled into the circular driveway of his brick colonial home, which stood well back from the street. The front lawn was wide with attractive shrubs and flowers. He helped a woman of about 40 from the car and escorted her to the front entrance. She was tall, slender, and pretty. Nancy hurried to open the door. Hello, dear, her father said. Nancy, this is Miss Mariam. Nancy shook hands, and she and Miss Mariam exchanged smiles. I feel so relieved to be here, the caller said. Unwittingly, I have seemed to be involved in a mystery with a legal angle to it. Your father was recommended to me as a leading authority. And he is too, Nancy happened to say. She took Miss Mariam's summer coat and gloves, and the three walked into the living room. Miss Mariam, I'd like you to meet my friends, Bess Marvin and George Fink, Nancy said. Smiling, she added, they're part of my detective force, so you may speak freely in front of them. Miss Mariam proved to be a charming person. She was introduced to Miss Hannah Good, who had been Drew's housekeeper since she was 3 years old. Upon the death of the little girl's mother, Hannah had assumed the responsibility of helping to rear Nancy. Mrs. Goon was a level-headed and kindly person who was always worried about Nancy while she was solving a mystery. Dinner is served, she announced. Is everyone ready to go to the table? Mr. Drew laughed, ready and starving. I hope you have some of my favorites tonight. While the Drew family and their guests ate, the lawyer suggested that his new client tell her story. I live in Waterford on the coast, she said. Some time ago, an uncle of mine left a very fine library of books, hundreds of them.
My home is too small to accommodate them all, so my husband urged me to sell the collection. Horse is away frequently on business and left all the negotiations to me while I went to Willis Basswood in town. He runs a high-class art gallery and bookshop to see if he could sell the volumes for me. Miss Miriam went on to say that Mr. Basswood had agreed and would take 25% of each sale as his fee. At first, everything seemed to go well. Mr. Basswood was able to get a high price for certain volumes, not so much for others. He gave me the receipts for everything. Then suddenly the menu stopped coming. When I asked him why, he said the books were not selling. As she paused, Mr. Drew remarked, "Now Miss Miriam has become suspicious of the man and feels that perhaps he's disposing of them but not giving her the money." Before the lawyer could explain further, he and the others at the dinner table were startled by the ringing of the front and back doorbells and the telephone. "Excuse me," said Mr. Drew and went towards the front door. Hannah made her way to the back door while Nancy answered the wall telephone. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have Magirini from Sri Shankara Global, who's going to tell us a story.
Hi all. Welcome to a series of unfortunate events. Today, I'm going to be acting as Violet Water, the main female character in this story. If you like stories with happy endings and nice happy adventures, our story is not for you. As there is no happy ending, no happy beginning, and very few happy things in the middle. We are very unlucky as every moment of ours is filled with misery, misfortune, and distress. We live with our parents in the heart of a dirty and busy city. Occasionally, our parents allow us to take the rickety trolley alone all the way to Briny Beach. I, like any other 14-year-old, loves to skip rocks at the beach. I tie up my hair with a ribbon whenever I'm deep in thinking. I have a great knack for inventing lots of strange inventions. And Klaus, the middle child, and my brother, is like none other child of his age. He wears glasses that make him look smart. Oh wait, he is smart. In our mansion, there are thousands of books on each and every subject. He has already read most of them, being only 12. Sunny, an infant, and my sister is the youngest. She is very small for her age and scarcely compares to a boot. But she makes up for all that with the size and sharpness of her 4 teeth. She loves fighting. She usually speaks in unintelligible shrieks, and most people have trouble understanding her. But me and Klaus, we understand her perfectly. One grey and stormy morning at Briny Beach, when me and Klaus were testing out our newest invention, Sunny kept saying "yak yak," which probably meant, "Hey, look at that mysterious figure coming in the distance." I was so frightened, I even had a crazy idea of throwing one of the rocks at them to scare them away at least. But when the fog cleared and the figure came closer, we realized it was Mr. Poe from the bank, a family friend of ours. That was when all the misery began. This story was by Laminus Nikhil. His writing usually depicts a lot of dark humor. He has written 12 more novels in the same series, which makes a grand total of 13. And 13 is considered an unlucky number by most people. Thank you. This is Margirini of grade 6 signing off.
Thank you. Hey guys, have you ever heard about this guy called Ram Bharosa? No? Ram Bharosa, no? No, not Ram Parota. Who's hungry here? Huh? Ram Parota. Huh? Okay, but have you guys ever heard about this girl called Binya? Yes? Blue Umbrella from Shakespeare? No, it's not Shakespeare. It's not Shakespeare. Can you guess who wrote Blue Umbrella? No. James Bond? Is it James Bond? Ruskin Bond. Okay, what did Binya have? No, what did Binya have? That a blue umbrella, is it? Alright. Now let's welcome Sivika from Sri Shankara Global, who's going to be delivering monologue from the blue umbrella.
Hi everyone, my name is P. Sivika from grade 5A. Today I'm going to say the story Blue Umbrella, which was written by the great author Ruskin Bond. Characters names Binya, Biju and Ram Barosa. Binya, who was 9 years old, Biju, who was 12 years old. When Binya was 2 years old, her father died. Biju's real name is Vijay, but everybody in the village called him as Biju. In their family there are 3 people, Binya, Biju and Ram Barosa. They had 2 cows named Neelu and Gauri. Binya's work is to return back to their house. One day, the cows went far away. Binya went in search of them. While returned back to home, she was distracted by the people who took rest under the banyan tree. She saw a blue umbrella near the tourists and she thought, "Oh, I want that umbrella." And the tourist saw her seeing that umbrella and called, "You come here." She said, "What do you want?" And she said, "Can you give your pendant to me, please?" "No, I can't give my pendant to you." "Please, can you give your pendant? I'll give you anything you want here. Please give your pendant." She asked. She said, "Okay, I'll give my pendant to you." She saw the blue umbrella and she gave her pendant and took the blue umbrella. While entering her village, everybody admired, "Wow, what a blue umbrella!" And Ram Barosa disapparently won that umbrella. But Binya could not take part with it. She thought, one day they both started quarreling. "Oh, I want that umbrella." "No, this is my umbrella. She gave to me." "No, please give your umbrella to me." Ram Barosa and Binya started quarreling. After some days, Binya thought, "Oh, Ram Barosa could steal my umbrella. So, we should not give to him this umbrella." While passing through his shop, she closed her umbrella and after some time she opened her umbrella. After some days, she thought, "Oh, we are so bad. Because is this umbrella important than my people? No. My people are important than this umbrella." And one day, she went into Ram Barosa's shop and kept the umbrella there and went. Ram Barosa came in and saw the umbrella. "Wow, what a beautiful umbrella. I thought I want this umbrella." And he thought, "No, this is Binya's. We need to give Binya this umbrella." He called, "Binya, Binya." Binya came and asked, "What do you want, Ram Barosa?" "You kept your umbrella there and went, Binya." "No, I just kept this umbrella for you." "No, this is your umbrella, the prettiest umbrella in the village." "No, I just kept this umbrella for you." And Ram Barosa used it and gave to everyone to use. In his house, he saw a beer cloth there and he thought, "We can give this to Binya." So he called Binya one day and gave the pendant to her. And she said, "Oh, what a nice pendant. Thanks, Ram Barosa. I like this pendant a lot." Thanks. My point of view in this story is, don't be selfish. Be good-hearted and kind person. Thank you.
Thank you, Sivika. Come here. Can you open us and show us that umbrella, that beautiful blue umbrella for us? Come on. Wow, look at that. Now you guys know why Ram Barosa was having an eye on this, huh? Thank you so much. Next up, we have Kirtana from Sri Shankara Global, who's going to be telling us a story.
ఎంట్రో మహానుభావులు అందరికీ వందనాలు. నా పేరు కీర్తన. నేను ఈ రోజు ఒక చిన్న కథ చెప్పుకుంటున్నాను. ఆ కథ ఏంటంటే అల్లరి గోపి అద్భుత యాత్ర. ఇంకా కూడా మొదలు పెడతామా మరి? అనగా ఒక ఊళ్ళో ఒక అల్లరి పిల్లవాడు ఉండేవాడు. వాడి పేరే గోపి. గోపి చేయలేని అందరంటూ ఒకటి పోలేడు. ఒక రోజు గోపికి దొరకలేదు అల్లరి చేస్తానికి. అలాగే ఒక సీట్ పోక్షులుగా పట్టుకున్నాడు. ఆ సీట్ పోక్షులుగా అంటుంది, నన్ను విడిచిపెట్టు, నన్ను చేసి విడిచిపెట్టని అంటున్నాడు. ఫస్ట్ గోపికి ఏం అర్థం కాదు. ఇటు అటు చూసుకుంటా ఉంటున్నాడు. దాని తర్వాత గోపి సీట్ పోక చూసి ఆశ్చర్యంగా నువ్వేనా అని అంటాడు. ఆ సీట్ పోక్షులుగా అవును నేనే, నన్ను విడిచిపెట్టు, నువ్వు నా అంతరంగా తెలిసి నేను బాధపడుతున్నాను. నేనచ్చంగా నేనలాగోనా అని అంటాడు గోపి. నేను చేసి నువ్వు నాకంటే చిన్నవాళ్ళు అవుతావు అని చెప్తాడు సీతకోక్షలుగా. సీతకోక్షలుగా వెళ్ళిపోయి మళ్ళీ కొంతసేపట్లో వస్తుంది. గోపి చెవుల్లో ఏదో వ్యక్తి 3 సార్లు చుట్టూరు తిరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది. ఆశ్చర్యం, గోపి జన్వారైపోయాడు, ఏమంతా అయిపోయాడు. ఇంకా బట్టల్లో ఏదో మూలం పడిపోయారు కూడా పెట్టుకొచ్చారు. ఇంకా సిట్టుకొచ్చారు కాస్తుంది, సరదాగా ఉందా అని అడుగుతాడు. గోపి అంటారు, ఏం సరదా, చచ్చిపోతున్నట్లు నాకు అని అంటారు. దాని తర్వాత సిట్టుకొచ్చారు కాస్తుంది, సరే మా ఇంటికి వస్తావా అంది. అప్పుడు గోపి అంటారు, సరే వస్తాను, కాబట్టి నాకు ఎగరడం రాదుగా అని అంటారు. సీట్కోచులు కంటుంది, పర్వాలే ఆమె కూర్చుంటూ అని నేను తీసుకెళ్తానని ఇద్దరు వెళ్తారు. ఒక డామ్ మీద వెళ్ళినా లేదు, ఒక డామ్ మీద పడింది. ఆ డామ్ ఆ గోపికి హార్మ్ చేయాలని చూసింది. సీట్కోచులు కరాంటి దెబ్బలాడి మన గోపిని కాపాడింది. ఇంకా లేదు, గోపికి విమానం ఎక్కినట్లా సరదాగా ఉంది. ఇంకా ఆ ఊరు వచ్చిన తర్వాత రకరకాల పూలు, ఇంకా సీతకోచులుగా ఒక పూలకు రాపి అందరు పూలుగా నేను కాఫీ తెప్పించింది. తాగేసిన తర్వాత వెళ్ళి వాళ్ళ ఇంటికి వెళ్తారు. ఆ ఇంటికి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత సీతకోచులుగా అంటుంది, నువ్వు మా పిల్లలతో అనుకుంటావా అని అంటుంది. సరే ఆడుకుంటా, కాకపోతే నాకు కనిపించట్లేదా అని గోపి అంటారు. ఇదిగో నాయనా, మా పిల్లలని కొంక పురుగులు చూపింటారు. ఇంకా గోపి అంటారు, ఈ గొంగ పురుగు నాకు గుచ్చుకుంటే నేను ఆడుకోను అని అంటారు. అప్పుడు సీకోక్సిల్ నాయన అలా అనుకోకూడదు, మేము ఆటల నుంచి వస్తాము అని అంటారు. ఆ సీట్కొచ్చాక గోపితో సరే ఇంకా మా పిల్లలు తిని మీద ఎక్కువ దృష్టి పెడతారు, ఆడుకుంటాం కదా వాళ్ళ మీద విశ్రాంతి తీసుకున్నారని విశ్రాంతి తీసుకుంటారు. మళ్ళీ వచ్చిన తర్వాత ప్రయాణం మొదలుపెట్టారు. ఈలోపు గోపి స్నేహితులు వచ్చి వాతావరణం అంతా పోసేసారు. ఆ గోపి ఉన్న సీట్కోక్సిల్స్ మీద దారుణంగా చంపేస్తారు. ఇంకా గోపి బాగా ఉండి ఆలోచన వెళ్తారు. ఇప్పుడు ఎవరైనా నన్ను ఆన్ చేసినారు. ఈలోపు ఒకటి కంపెనీ అదేంటే హెల్ప్ చేసి నీకేం సహాయం కావాలి చెప్పు, నేను చేస్తాను అని. అదే అప్పుడు గోపి అంటారు, నన్ను పెద్దగా చేయగలవా అని. అప్పుడు ఏంటి అంటుంది, నాకు తెలీదు, కాబట్టి మా నాన్నగారు చేస్తుంటది, పదా తీసుకెళ్తాను అని. ఇద్దరు వెళ్తారు. నాన్నగారు దగ్గర చూపించి రాని రాని మీరు ఎవరో వచ్చారో ఈ సాయంకాలంతా అని. రాని అప్పుడు గోపి అంటారు, రాణి నన్ను మమ్మీ వారు చేయగలవా అని. అప్పుడు రాణి అంటే నాకు తెలుసో తెలీదు, కాబట్టి నేను ప్రయత్నించాను. గోపి చెవులో 7 వ్యక్తి 3 సార్లు చుట్టూరు తిరిగింది. ఆశ్చర్యం, మళ్ళీ గోపి పెద్దవారైపోయారు. ఇంకా ఇంటికి ప్రయాణం మొదలుపెట్టి ఇంకా మరుసటి రోజు ఆ స్నేహితుల దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి సీసుకోక చంపావరా అది చాలా పాపమా అవి అన్ని చిన్న ప్రాణులు అవి లేకపోతే మనం కూడా ఉండము అని విమర్శలైపోయారు. ధన్యవాదాలు.
Thank you so much. Guys, I've given you all an assignment. Do you remember that? What's the assignment? Who was saying yes? What's the assignment? Yeah! Come on, guys. Clap for your co-participants. Fill them up. You can shout, come on. Okay. Not like a life-saving. Not like that, okay? Not that one. Proper cheers. Come on, guys. Perfect. Next up, we have Lavanya from Sri Shankara Global, who's going to... What are you going to do? Prose extract.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lavanya from grade 6 and I study in Sri Shankara Global Academy. Today I'm going to tell about a series of unfortunate events. The book The Night, The Carnivorous Carnival. The Baudelaire orphans, Violet, Claus and Sunny, lost their parents in a mysterious fire that destroyed their home. Their parents were part of a secret organization called the VFT, dedicated to fighting evil. But the details of their past remain shrouded in mystery. Since the tragedy, the orphans were relentlessly pursued by Count Olaf, a villainous man who sought their family fortune. Olaf used disguises and sinister plots to try and capture the siblings, leaving the siblings to constantly flee for their lives. After narrowly escaping one of Count Olaf's sinister plots once again, the siblings found themselves stranded near the carnivorous carnival. Disguising themselves to blend in, they soon quickly realized that Count Olaf used the carnivorous carnival for one of his latest schemes. As the Baudelaire orphans stumbled upon the carnivorous carnival, their eyes widened at strange and peculiar attractions. The carnival's flickering lights and peculiar attractions seemed both ominous and enchanting. The Lion Tamer's dramatic flair and the Fire Eater's daring feats painted a vivid picture of the carnival's chaos. Each attraction revealed a new layer of oddity, and the Baudelaires couldn't shake that something sinister lurked behind the carnival's colorful facade. As the Baudelaires navigated this bizarre world, the carnival's enchantment and danger became clear, intertwining with the ongoing struggle against Count Olaf. Each character, whether mysterious or commanding, brought the carnival's bizarre essence to life, reflecting the chaos and intrigue of the Baudelaires' journey. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have Irene from the old school. Who will tell us about it. Come on. Go ahead.
Hello everyone. My name is Irene. I am a homeschooler. I am from the Old School. Today I'm going to be reciting a lovely poem by J.D. Taylor called The Star. So it's a lovely and beautiful poem that talks about the wonder of the night sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. When the blazing sun is gone, and he nothing shines upon, then you show your little light. Twinkle, twinkle, all the night. Then the traveler in the dark thanks you for your tiny spark. He could not see which way to go if you did not twinkle so. So the poem is trying to tell us that we should appreciate the small, simple and beautiful things in life so that it can make our lives better. This is a memory jar and it collects these little moments so that it reminds us that life is a beautiful ride. Thank you.
Next up, we have Hasini from Sri Shankara Global School, who's going to be performing an extract from a post. Oh, you're here. Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Hasni and I'm from grade 6 in Sri Shankara Global Academy, East Number. Today I'm gonna say a story, the story called The School for Good and Evil. In this story, now I'm not gonna say I'm gonna say like my character called Agatha. So before we start, I want to give a small introduction. All of us have read or listened to many fairy tales. Do you have a favorite one? Well, my favorite one is Cinderella. So basically, she works in the kitchen, her little stepmother, she goes to a ball, dances with the prince, and it goes on. Did you know that Cinderella and the evil stepmother went to the school of good and evil? The story is what I want to talk about. The story of Good and Evil was written by Soman Chanani. Let's get into the story. Me and my best friend Sophie live in the village Galden. Everyone used to say that I'm a very sulky, ugly, negative person, and Sophie as a very kind and a nice one. Every year, 2 children will be kidnapped to be sent to the school of good and evil. Sophie always wants to be kidnapped to meet the charming Prince Tedros. I tried to stop her, but I also got kidnapped with her. Now I'm gonna say my favorite part of this story, a favorite scene, where I was in a room with my professor, Dobby. Professor Dovely, I'm not even beautiful. Why should I be in this school for good? Cinderella also told me the same thing, and all she needed was a nice dress and a pair of shoes. You know Cinderella? Yes, I'm the fairy godmother, which I can also grant wishes. Now close your eyes. I'm not at all changed, Professor Dorothy. Did you grant my wish? I didn't. You did. The spell won't wear off, or it's actually not a spell. You understood. You actually turned beautiful by realizing it from your pure heart. So the story, I like the scene because the beauty is not from our skin color or look. It's from our pure heart and happiness. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to come into the audience once again. I'm going to ask these guys over here, what dream did you have last night? No dreams? You slept peacefully? So what's the dream you had? Come here. Can I have a cordless mic, man? I'm going to ask all of you. Come on. You in the audience.
I had a dream last night, like I was traveling somewhere.
Where? Disney World?
No, I was just in this world, like I was going to one mall and it was closed actually, it's midnight, but it's still open. Then I don't remember what happened there, but I think that's a good one. I enjoyed a lot with my friends, and also that was a good dream, but I forgot a lot about it.
We do forget, huh? She didn't go to Disney World, but she went to a world with her friends. Now that's Disney World to all of us, right? Now I'm going to come over here, and I'm just going to point out to a random person and ask them their name.
I actually don't remember having the dream, but just have some, glimpses of the dream. Like,
He has a trailer for his dream. Come on.
so, so I just want to say I read a book called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind some hours before, and then I had a dream about it where I was just fighting with my own self, and then woke up inside the dream, in that dream, and I thought, okay, it's a dream, and then my mother slapped me, and I woke up, and then I realized it was all just a dream. So it was all messed up.
So to conclude, ladies and gentlemen, it's a dream within a dream within a dream within a dream. And that's exactly what Harshavardhan from Sri Shankara Global School is going to perform. Come on, guys!
Hi guys, Harshavardhan from grade 8 here. I'm from Sri Shankara Global Academy. So I am going to present to you a monologue on the dream within a dream. Take this kiss upon the brow, and in parting from you now, thus much let me avow, you are not wrong, who deem that my days been a dream. Yet if hope has flown away in a night or in a day, in a vision or in none, is it as the less gone? Is all we see or seem but a dream with dream? I stand amid the roar of a surf tormenting shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few and how they creep through my fingers ruddy while I weep. Oh God, can I not clasp them with a tighter grasp? Oh God, can I not save even one from the pitiless waves? Is all we see or seem but a dream within a dream. This poem was written by American author Edgar Allan Poe. Thank you.
Thank you. Up next we have Afra from the old school who's going to... Let me finish, guys, come on. Who's going to be reciting a poem? Let us call her, come on.
Hello everyone. Hi. I'm Hashmi and I am a proud homeschooler from the art school. And today I'll be reciting a poem for all of you by Jane Taylor, our favorite poet. So, okay, where's my partner for the poem? Have any of you seen a spider somewhere? Where is he? Inside your scarf. Oh, inside your scarf. It's inside my scarf? Antonio? Antonio, what are you doing there? Come on, let's come outside. Come on, you can't be shy, please. Oh, Antonio's shy. He thinks everyone's gonna be afraid of him. Can you please tell Antonio that you won't be scared? Will you be scared of Antonio? No. Okay. Antonio, they won't be scared of you. You can come out. Yeah, you can come out. Can you say please come out? Please. Come on. 1,
Hi, this is Antonio, and now let's start our poem. Oh, look at that great ugly spider, said Anne. And screaming, she brushed it away with her fan. This a frightful black creature, as ever can be. I wish that it would not come crawling on me. Indeed, said her mother, I'll venture to say, the poor thing will try to keep out of your way. For after the fright and the fall and the pain, it has much more occasion than you to complain. But why should you dread the poor insect, my dear? If it hurt you, there'd be some excuse for your fear. But its little black legs, as it travelled away, did but tickle your arm as they went, I dare say. For them to fear us, we must grant to be just, who in less than a moment can tread them to dust. But certainly we have no cause for alarm, for were they to try, they would do us no harm. Now look, it has gone to its home, do you see? What a delicate web it has spun in the tree. Why, here, my dear Anne, is a lesson for you. Come learn from this spider what patience can do. What was the other line, Antonia? I forgot. Oh, yeah. Okay, thanks. And when in your business you're tempted to play, recollect what you see in this insect today. Or else, to your shame, it may seem to be true that a poor little spider is wiser than you. Okay, that's it, guys. My understanding of this poem is that we all have fears. Yes, some of us are afraid of things like cockroaches and lizards.
Go.
Some of us are afraid of the dark. Oh, and most of us are afraid of exams. Yeah. I myself used to be afraid of spiders. No offense to you, Antonio. But through this classical poem, J. Taylor teaches us that with patience and hard working, we can break down our fear and conquer it. So I hope you all conquer your fears, like I have conquered mine with spiders. Thank you.
Wow, wonderful. Now should I come around and ask all of you what your fears are? Yes, we don't have time for that. Up next we have Kirtida from the Nazareth Academy here to recite a poem for us. That's it. Come on, guys. Clap here. Come on. You have to hands up. Come on.
Hey everyone. I'm Kirtida of grade 8 and today I'm here to perform a poem named The Good-Natured Girls by Jane Taylor. Two good little children named Mary and Anne both happily lived as good girls always can. And though they were not either sullen or mute, they seldom or never are heard to dispute. If one wants a thing that the other would like, well, what do? Must they quarrel and strike? No, each is so willing to give up her own that such disagreements are there never known. If one of them happens to have something nice, directly she offers her sister a slice, and never like some greedy children who try to eat in a corner with nobody by. When Papa or Mama has a job to be done, these good little children immediately run, not dispute whether this or the other should go. They would be ashamed to behave themselves so. Whatever occurs in their work or their play, they are willing to yield and give up their own way. Then now, let us try their example to mind and always like them be obliging and kind. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up we have Madhunandan from Sri Shankara Global School, who's going to be reciting a poem for us.
Good morning everyone. I am Madhunandan of Sri Shankara, here to represent Sri Shankara Global Academy. And today I shall I shall recite the poem The Star, as well as talk about its author, Jane Taylor. Let me first start by reciting its poem. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. When the blazing sun is gone, when he nothing shines upon, then you show your little light. Twinkle, twinkle all the night. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Then the traveler in the dark thanks you for your tiny spark. He could not see which way to go if you did not twinkle so. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. In the dark blue sky you keep, in the dark blue sky you keep, and often through my curtains peep. For you never shut your eye till the sun is in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So let me first start by talking about its author, Jane Taylor. Jane Taylor is an English poet born on 23rd September 1783. She is most widely known for writing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but she's also written many other poems such as The Violet. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star was first published written by Jane Taylor and published with both sisters Jane and Anne Taylor. The poem itself was originally called as The Star and originally had 5 verses. But then as time went on, what happened is the poem first started being shortened into 4 verses and then later to the 1 verse we have today. Apart from that, the poem is about a girl who is fascinated about a star in the night sky. There are many such interpretations of this poem to unravel its deeper meanings. The 2 main such interpretations is that it's about someone who's going to change the world, and it's also made be about someone who is dark and anxious. The poem is in fact, the melody of this poem was in fact created by Beethoven and is in fact only been added to the poem around 8 years later after its release. Thank you.
Thank you. Up next we have Ashwin from the Nazareth Academy. Alright, who will be performing the poem? Come on up.
Good morning everyone. I am Ashwin of grade 8 from the Nazareth Academy. I am going to perform a poem, The Apple Tree by Jane Taylor. Old John had an apple tree, healthy and green, which bore the best qualities that ever been seen. So juicy, so mellow and red. And when they were ripe, he disposed of his store to children or any who passed by his door to buy him a morsel of bread. Little Dick, his next neighbor, one of them might see, with longing eye viewing this fine apple tree and wishing a godling might fall. One day, as he stood in the heat of the sun, he began thinking whether he might not take one, and then he looked over the wall. And as he again cast his eye on the tree, he said to himself, "Oh, how nice they would be! So cool and refreshing today. The tree is so full, and one only I will take, and John cannot see if I give it a shake, and nobody is in the way. But stop, little boy, take your hands from the bow. Remember, though John cannot see you just now, and no one to chide you is high, there is one who by night, just as well as by day, can see all you do and can hear all you say from his glorious throne in the sky. Who then, little boy? Come away from the tree. Less tempted to this act you should be. 'Twere better to starve than to steal. Writes down every crime we commit in his book, nor forgets what we try to conceal. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Now it's time for some interaction, huh? Oh my god, not this fellow again. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna ask you what are your favorite holidays? Favorite holidays, guys? Come on, you don't like holidays?
That is so
Summer holidays. Holidays, your favorite holiday? Diwali? Diwali.
Summer holidays.
Summer holidays. How for you?
All weekends.
All weekends. Your teacher also likes holidays.
The summer holidays?
Summer holidays. Eid. Yes, it's a festival. We know what it is.
I really like summer holidays.
Summer holidays. Nobody likes winter holidays, guys.
Christmas.
So shocked, huh? Okay. I don't know what holidays are. What are they? You like all holidays, of course. That's the answer I've been expecting, guys. Okay, whoever said they like Diwali or any one-day holiday, you guys don't like summer holidays? 30 days, man. Come on.
Not 30.
Huh?
1 month and a half. 1.5.
1.5 months, which will be how many days?
1 month and half a month.
1 month and half a month, is it? Oh, sorry, half a month. Is it? Okay, alright. Next up, we have Kavya from the Nazareth Academy who will be reciting a poem. Come on up.
Hello everyone. Hello. Okay. Good morning. I'm Kavya of studying class 9 from the school the Nazareth Academy, and I want to ask something. Which who all loves to go to school? Who all really enjoys going to school? Yes, there are only few, but I hope that most of them, like me, loves to be at home, spending the whole day what you wish and what you like to do, right? It is holidays where you got many things to do what you like, right? So today I'm going to tell a poem named The Holidays written by Jane Taylor. So let me start. The Holidays. Oh, don't you remember? It's almost December and soon will the holidays come. Oh, it will be so funny. I have plenty of money. I'll find me a sword and a drum. Thus said little Harry, unwilling to tarry, impatient from school to depart. But we shall discover this holiday lover knew little what was in his heart. For when on returning, he gave up his learning away from his sons and his books. Though playthings surrounded and sweetmeats abounded, Charminster appeared in his looks. Though first they delighted, his toys were now slighted and thrown away out of his sight. Though playthings surrounded and sweetmeats abounded, Charminster appeared in his looks. He spent every morning in stretching and yarning, yet went to bed weary at night. He had not the treasure which really makes a pleasure, a secret discovered by few. You'll take it for granted, more playthings he wanted or not was something to do. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey guys, wouldn't it be funny if we all swapped our names? Like for instance, all the girls get boy names and all the boys get girls names. What? No! Hey, come on man! Do you know what my name is? My name is Kirti. Yeah. Hey, it's a nice name, come on. Yeah, my name is Kirti. But I'm a boy. It's wrong? Sorry? Yeah, I covered up my identity. You know I'm Batman. Okay, alright. Up next we have Vishwajit from the Nazareth Academy who's going to be reciting a poem for us. And Vishwajit, what's the name of the poem?
A girl named Jack. So, this poem is written by Jacqueline Woodson, and she tells about a newborn baby's struggles, which her father wants her to name as Jack, and her mother doesn't agree with it.
So let's see what happens. Good enough name for me, my father said the day I was born. Don't see why she can't have it too. But the woman said no, my mother first. Then each aunt pulling my pink blanket back, patting the crop of my thick curls, tugging at my new toes and touching my cheeks. We won't have a girl named Jack, my mother said. And my father's sisters whispered, a boy named Jack was bad enough. Name a girl Jack, my father said, and she can't help but grow strong. Raise her right, my father said, and she will make that name her own. Name a girl Jack, and people will look at her twice, my father said. For no good reason but to ask if her parents were crazy, my mother said. And back and forth it went until I was Jackie. And my father left the hospital mad. My mother said to my aunts, hand me that pen, and wrote Jacqueline where it asked for a name. Jacqueline, just in case. Someone thought to drop the IE. Jacqueline, just in case. I grew up and wanted something a little bit longer and further away from Jack. By Jacqueline Woodson. Thank you.
Thank you. मछली जल की रानी है, जीवन उसका पानी है, हाथ लगाओ और डर जाएगी, बाहर निकालो मर जाएगी. Yes, it's a Hindi poem and we have Pankaj from the Nazareth Academy here to recite a Hindi poem for us.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम पंकज है. Would you like to get instruction in English or Hindi?
English.
Hindi or English? Okay, Hindi. I'll say first instruction. Okay, I'll start the story. एक समय की बात है, एक गांव में ढेर सारे मुर्गे रहते थे. गांव के किसी एक बच्चे ने किसी एक मुर्गे को तंग कर दिया. मुर्गे ने सोचा कि अगले दिन सुबह मैं आवाज नहीं करूंगा, तभी सब लोगों को मेरी हैसियत पता चलेगी. फिर मुर्गा जाके सो गया. फिर अगले दिन सुबह वो उठकर कुछ नहीं बोला. फिर सब लोग उठकर अपने अपने काम में लग गए. फिर मुर्गे ने सोचा किसी के बिना कोई भी काम नहीं हो सकता. धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद सुंदर. बहुत सुंदर था. His name is not Sundar, right? Okay, all right. We have Astira from the Nazareth Academy here to recite a Tamil poem for us. Varangal.
என் பெயர் அஸ்திரா மகளேன். நான் 5ஆம் வகுப்பு படிக்கின்றேன். என் பள்ளியின் பெயர் தி நாசரத் அகாடமி. நீதி கதை. காற்றில் சிங்கம் ஒன்று தனியாக பசியின் காரணமாக மானை துரத்தியது. மானும் சிங்கம் என மாட்டிக்கொள்ளாமல் தப்பித்தது. ஓடும்போது மானுக்கு பல இடங்களில் காயப்பட்டு ஒரு இடத்தில் விழுந்தது. இதை பார்த்த நரி ஒன்று இதை எப்படியாவது உண்ண வேண்டும் என்று எண்ணியது. தன் தந்திரத்தால் மானிடம் அன்பாக பேசியது. உடனடி சரியில்லையா என்று அன்பாக பேசிக்கொண்டே சிறிது சிறிதாக அருகில் சென்று மானும் தமக்கு உதவிதான் செய்கிறது என்று எண்ணி என்னை தூக்கிவிடு என்று கூறும்போது நரி அதன் தொண்டை பகுதியில் கடித்து தன் பசினையை தீர்த்து கொண்டது. நரி அரவணைப்பது போல பேசி தன் எண்ணங்களை நிறைவேற்றி கொண்டது. கதைக்கு பொருத்தமான திருக்குறள். பருகுவார் போலினும் பண்பிலா கேண்மை பெருகலில் குன்றம் இனிது. விளக்கம். தீய குணமுடையவர் நட்பை வளர்த்துக் கொள்வதுடன் குறைத்துக் கொள்வது நல்லது. நன்றி.
மிக்க நன்றி. வணக்கம். Up next we have Saujanya from the Nazareth Academy here to recite a poem for us. Come on guys, what happened to your assignment?
Good morning to one and all present here. I myself, Saujanya from the Nazareth Academy, here to recite a poem. I hope you all know what's an orphan. So let me explain how an orphan spends their life.
My father and mother are dead. No friend, no relation I know. Now the cold earth is their bed, and over them daisies will grow. I cast my eyes on the tomb. The sight made me bitterly cry, and I said, "Is this the place where my mother and father must lie?" I cast my eyes around me again, in hopes of some protector would see. Alas, but the search was in vain, for none had compassion on me. I cast my eyes up in the sky. I groaned, though said no word. Yet God was not deaf to my cry, the friend of the fatherless heard. For since I trusted in care and learned upon his word to depend, he has kept me from every snare and have been my best father and friend. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Up next, we have Kashika from the Nazareth Academy here to recite a... Yes, you can only recite a poem, right? Come on, louder! Yeah! Give it up, Paul, come on!
Hi everyone! Hello! I am Ms. Kashika of grade 6 from the Nazareth Academy, standing in front of you to perform the poem which is called Sleepy Harry by Jane Taylor. Let me start the poem. I do not like to go to bed. Sleepy little Harry said. Go, naughty baby, go away. I will not come at all. I say, oh, silly child, what is he saying? As if he could be always playing. Then, Betty, you must come and carry this very foolish little Harry. The birds are better taught. They go to roosting when they are, and all the ducks and fowls. You know, they went to bed an hour ago. The little beggar in the street who wanders with his neck to feed and has not where to lay his head. Oh, he would be glad to go to bed. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Up next, we have Reshmika from the Nazareth Academy who will be reciting another poem for us.
Hi everyone. I am Ms. Reshmika of grade 6 from the Nazareth Academy. And today I am going to perform the poem Parents by Jacqueline Woodson. When people ask how, I say a fire took them. And then they look at me like I am the most pitiful thing in the world. So sometimes I just shrug and say, they just died. That's all. A fire took their bodies, that's all. I can still feel their voices and hearts and laughing sometimes. Sometimes I can hear my daddy calling my name, learning sometimes. And sometimes locomotion, come on over here a minute. I want to show you something. And then I see his big hands holding something out to me. It used to be the four of us. At night, we went to sleep. In the morning, we woke up and ate breakfast. Daddy worked for Con Edison. You ever saw him? Climbing out of a manhole and yellow tape keeping the cars from coming down the block. An orange sign that said men working. I still got his hat. It's light blue with Con Edison in white letters. Thank you.
Thank you. Up next, we have Manushika from the Nazareth Academy who will be reciting another poem for us.
Hi everyone, my name is Manushika. I'm studying in grade 6 from the Nazareth Academy. Today I'm going to recite the poem named Greedy Richard written by Jane Taylor. Let me start. I think I want some pie this morning, said Dick, stretching himself and yawning. So he threw his legs and hooks and sauntered to the pastry cooks. And then he cast his greedy eyes round on the jellies and the pies, so to select with anxious care the very nicest that was there. At last the point was thus decided, as his opinion was divided. Twixt the pie and jelly being glued, eagerly he took them both. Now Richard never could be pleased to stop when hunger was appeased, but would go on to eat still more when he had an ample store. No, not another one, said Dick. Dear me, I feel extremely sick. I
cannot even eat this bit. I wish I had not tasted it. Then slowly rising from his seat, he chewed and threw his cheesecake in the street and left the tempting pastry cooks with very discontented looks. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I get a cordless mic? Here's a nice question to all of you. If you could meet or have dinner with any fictional character or any literature character, who would it be? No. I want you guys to raise hands if you have something to say. Yes, ma'am. Can we have the general lights on, please?
I would like to speak and have dinner with my master.
Any literary characters, fictional.
I would like to have dinner with.
She knows.
No. I want to be Rapunzel.
Rapunzel, why do? You like her? Yeah. Okay, Rapunzel it is. Yes, you ma'am. What about you?
Ariel.
Ariel, why?
Because she's a mermaid. I like mermaids.
You like mermaids? Wonderful. And you?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter! Fantastic! You're Xerox. But robot. Do you want to meet Chitty? Do you want to meet Chitty? No? Yes, you. I'm coming to you. Cinderella. Yes.
Hermione Granger.
Fantastic. You? Not very much here. Oh yes, that's a good answer. Give a round of applause to her. She says Villainachar is not fictional. Yes, that's right. User Supandi. Yeah, I love that guy, Supandi. Who all knows Supandi? Yes, you. Percy Jackson.
Alistair.
Alistair. No one? Okay. Yes. Kung Fu Panda. Wow. Anybody else? Louder? I can't hear you. All right, Shakespeare. Any Shakespeare fans in the house? Ah, yes, please.
Sophie and Agatha from the school for the Ruby.
Who's Ruby? She's looking at me as like, how can you not know Ruby? Oh my God.
The Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Ruby.
Ruby from the Wizard of Oz. Yes, of course I know her. Anybody else? That's it? Ah, yes. All the Disney characters. No, you must pick one. Snow White, Cinderella, or huh?
You know Professor Moriarty from Sherlock Holmes.
From Sherlock Holmes. Yes, Professor. What's the professor's name?
Moriarty.
Okay. I'm not able to pronounce that. Yes, sir. You've been hiding here, huh? Sherlock Holmes. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So now we have Shishir from the Nazareth Academy who will be reciting a poem for us.
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone. My name is Shishir Shamprasad. I'm studying the 6th grade from the Nazareth Academy. Today I'm going to be performing a poem called The Village Green by Jane Taylor. On the cheerful village green, skirted round with houses small, on the girls and boys seen playing with a hoop and ball. Now they frolic hand in hand, making many a merry chain, and we form a walnut band, marching over the level plain. Now ascends the verse play ball, high rises in the air, or against the cottage wall. Up and down it bounces there. Then the hoop, with even pace, runs before the merry throngs. Joy is seen in every face, and joy is heard in cheerful songs. Rich array, mansions proud, gilded toys and costly fare would not make the little crowd half so happy as they are. They're contented with my state, but true pleasure may be seen. Let the envy not neglect on the cheerful village green. Thank you.
Then don't move here and there. YouTube live is on. Don't move here. Sit wherever you are.
You don't want to get off the stage, huh? He's like, oh my god, I finished my stuff. Should I go or not? Oh my god, I love this stage, man. Alright. Up next, we have Kabilan from the Nazareth Academy. Can I talk? Wow, you have a huge fan base. Okay, what are you going to do now?
Sir, I'm going to speech, Tamil speech.
அப்ப தமிழ்ல சொல்லுங்களேன்.
தமிழ் உரையாடல்.
தமிழ் உரையாடல் செய்ய போகிறார்.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். என் பெயர் கபிலன். நான் 8ஆம் வகுப்பு படிக்கிறேன். நான் இப்போது காமராஜரை பற்றி உரையாட போகிறேன். யாராருக்கெல்லாம் காமராஜரை பற்றி தெரியும்? எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும். ஓகே, முதலில் நான் ஒரு காமராஜரை பற்றி நான் கவிதை எழுதியிருக்கிறேன். அதை படிப்போம். தமிழ்நாட்டின் முதல்வர்களின் முதலானவர், செயல் என்னும் சொல்லுக்கு பொருளானவர், கல்லாமை என்னும் நோய்க்கு மருந்தானவர், அறியாமை இருளிக்கு விளக்கானவர். ஆம், அவர்தான் கருவீரர் காமராசர். உரையாடலுக்கு செல்வோம். அவர் கதராடி அணிந்திருந்த கருப்பு சூரியன், தமிழகத்தில் அணிகதி கட்டி நவீன கரிகாலன். காமராசர் தான் மலைக்கு கூட பள்ளிகளில் ஒதுங்கியதில்லை என கூறுவார். ஆனால் தமிழ்நாடு எங்கும் கிராமந்தோறும் பள்ளிகளை உருவாக்கினார். தமிழ் பிள்ளைகள் கல்வி கற்று சிறந்து விளங்க வேண்டும் என்ற ஆசை கொண்டவர் காமராசர். ஆனால் வறுமையின் காரணமாக தமிழ் பிள்ளைகள் பள்ளி வர மறுத்த போது மத்திய திட்டத்தை உருவாக்கி பிள்ளைகளின் பசி போக்கி அறிவை ஊட்டினார். படிக்காத மேதை காமராஜரால் உருவான படித்த மேதைகள் ஆயிரம். தமிழகத்தின் தொழில் வளர்ச்சிக்கும் பல நல்ல திட்டங்களை உருவாக்கியவர் காமராஜர். அதனால் அவர் கொண்டு வந்த முக்கியமான தொழிற்சாலைகளில் ஒன்று சேலம் உருக்காலை ஆகும். தமிழகத்தில் நதிகளில் வீணாகும் நீரை சேமிக்க அணைகளை உருவாக்கினார் காமராஜர். இதனால் தமிழகத்தின் விவசாயம் செழித்து ஓங்கியது. காமராஜரின் ஆட்சி காலம் தமிழகத்தின் பொற்காலம் என்றால் அது மிகையாக. எடுத்துக்கொண்ட செயலில் துணிவும் தவறாமல் செய்து முடிப்பவர் காமராஜர். எனவே அவரை கருவீர காமராஜர் என்று அழைக்கிறோம். அவர் கல்விக்காக ஆற்றிய பங்களிப்பை போற்றி அவர் பிறந்த நாளை கல்வி வளர்ச்சி நாளாக கொண்டாடுகிறோம். என்றென்றும் அவர் புகழ் போற்றுவதோடு அல்லாமல் அவர் சிந்தனை வழி நின்று செயல்படுவோம். நன்றி, வணக்கம், ஜெய்ஹிந்த்.
நன்றி, மிக்க நன்றி. Give it up for him, guys. Come on. Next, we have Aditya Vipin from the Nazareth Academy, who will be reciting another poem for us. What happened to the assignment, guys?
Hi. How many of you like to be pretty and clean? How many of you like to be pretty and clean? Yeah, but I'm going to recite a poem about a boy who hated to be. Dirty Jim by Jane Taylor. There was one little Jim. This reported of him, and must lead to his lasting disgrace, that he was never seen with hands at all clean, nor yet ever clean was his face. His friends were much hurt to see so much dirt, and often they made him quite clean. But all was in vain. He got dirty again, and not at all fit to be seen. It gave him no pain to hear them complain, nor his own dirty clothes to survey. His indolent mind no pleasure could find in tidy and wholesome array. The idle and bad was this little lad, may love dirty ways to be sure, but good boys are seen to be decent and clean, even though they are ever so poor. Thank you.
Thank you. He was ready with the mic for me. He's like, okay, Anna's going to come and. All right. Up next, we have Serafina from the Nazareth Academy, who's going to be reciting another poem for us.
garden. Little sister, come away and let us in the garden play. For it is a pleasant day. On the grass that let us sit. Or if you please, will play and me and run about all over it. But the fruits you will not pick. For that would be naughty trick and very likely makes us sick. Not neglect that pretty flowers that grow about beds and bars. Because you know they are not ours. We will take the dashes white and red because Mama has offered it that we may gather them instead. And much I hope we always make our very dear Mama obey and mind whatever she may say. By Jan Taylor. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's move on to the last three performances of the day. Now we have Akshaya from the Nazareth Academy who will be reciting a poem for us.
Greetings to one and all present here. I'm Akshaya from the Nazareth Academy School. Today I'm here to recite a poem by Jane Taylor titled Little Girls Must Not Fret. Let me start. What is it that makes little Emily cry? Come then, let Mama wipe the tear from her eye. What? Emmy is sleepy and tired with play. They laid on a head on the bosom. That's right. But do not be fearful, my darling. You know Mama cannot love little girls that are so. She has soon go to bed and forgot it all day. Ah, here is a sweet smile. Come back again. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Up next we have Dylan from the Nazareth Academy who is going to be reciting another wonderful poem for us. Come on.
Hello everybody. Hi everybody. Who knows Shrek? Me. Okay, what's the main concept of that 4 movies?
He was ugly.
Huh?
He was dirty.
No. The main concept of that new movie was that good heart is compared to a golden city. So now I am here to perform a poem called Finale by Jane Taylor. In an elegant frock, trimmed with beautiful lace, and had nicely curled, hanging over her face, and Fanny went out to the house of a friend, and with large little party the evening to spend. Ah, how they'll be all delighted, I guess, and start with my new handsome dress. Thus, the vain girl said, her little heartbeat impatient the young party to meet. But alas, they were too intent on their play to observe this lady's fine clothes disco gay. All her troubles, poet lost his design. For they saw she was proud, but forgot she was fine. 'Twas Lucy, though simple in white glad, whose good nature delighted them more than Fanny, who wear the all fine garments she wore. It's better to see a sweet smile on one's face than to wear a fine crop with beautiful lace. Then Lucy, she's loved and the best in the main. Her dress but decent, though ever so plain. Thank you.
Thank you. Before we move on to the last performance, again, I need a cordless mixer. You have one? I'm going to ask all of you if you could rewrite the ending of any classic novel or any of your favorite stories, which would it be and how would it end? Don't feel shy, come on.
I would like to rewrite the story of invitation because the last ending, if Grace and Bertha were together, it would be nice.
What's the original ending?
It was like her aunt adopted her, but both are place are cousins, but the last they didn't meet. So I.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
The school of good and evil. I wish that the ending like both of them become enemies forever. Because I like that.
Okay, all right. Anybody else? Okay, you.
Everybody died. It would be nice memory.
That's a nice thing.
One story of a good heart from all. Somebody did anything and get the money, but saying that I did. But this guy said that, wow, that one is nice. That's okay, I'm happy. I'm not bothered about the money. I was so angry. He should be angry to
That person but you should be angry. Why wasn't he angry? He was happy. Yeah.
In the Nancy Drew story, the bungalow mystery, the last chapter, I want Laura and Nancy to be enemies.
Why? I don't know. I just like them to be enemies. Now coming to me. Yes, ma'am.
In Harry Potter, I want to bring back James Potter, Lily Potter, Fred Weasley, Severus Snape, Hedwig. I want all of them alive.
Okay. Yes.
I would like to rewrite Moby Dick so that both the whale and the hunter become like good friends or something like that. That they both come in peace with each other instead of trying to kill each other.
In Harry Potter, I want to bring Dobby back.
Okay, okay.
In Lord of the Rings, I wish Smeagol didn't die.
Lord of the Rings. Yeah. How old are you? Yes, sir, I'm coming to you. Yes, Sunny.
So Harry Potter should have died since.
I like grey endings. I like grey endings.
Brother, this is not grey ending. This is dark.
The villain must die, so does the hero.
Wow. Okay. Okay, that's yours. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm not commenting on that. I'm not commenting on that. Any children's stories? Why are you guys going for Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings? Any Disney? Please don't see you.
I want Cinderella to be the main one.
Oh, why? You want Cinderella to be the maid forever and be the queen. Okay, so she should be a queen maid.
Rapunzel, I don't want to fetch that evil mother tree. I wanted to get Rapunzel. Oh
My God, okay. You kids, I must say.
In Cinderella, I want everybody to die except Cinderella.
What happened to you guys?
In Sherlock Holmes, the ending was like experimental. Like, what did he do that? It was this one like another thing.
Okay. I don't want any more that person should die, this person should die. Some good ending, some nice funny ending. One second.
Sir.
In Avengers, I wish Natasha and Iron Man did not die.
Yeah, man, come on.
In Julius Caesar,
Caesar shouldn't die.
no sir, William Shakespeare
He
should
doesn't
come
die.
on life
Huh?
and he should kill Brutus.
But he killed Brutus through his pen.
This is not really the ending of the story, but from One Piece, I didn't want Ace to die. I wanted him to live.
Okay. You.
In Activals, I want everyone, Duncan and Bomb, to be alive at all in days.
Oh my god, what's happening, you guys? Okay, yes, you.
So in Sherlock Holmes, like he fights like enemy of a cliff, it pushes him off. Wish he could do one of the things. Like it's for a good reason. So that the people who are spying on him don't like go kill him. So he can just go kill himself like suicide.
You guys should write murder mysteries. Yeah, please. Oh my god, thank you.
In Beauty and the Beast, I would like the hunter to be cursed and take the face of the beast. And the beast to be released, sir. It's not murder.
It's not murder, but something far worse than that. One second, yes. Last three, for sure. 1, 2, and 3, yes.
I want will be very lovely.
In Rapunzel should meet everyone in the world.
What?
Rapunzel should meet everyone in the world.
Why? Just for fun.
Jack should be alive in Titanic.
Beautiful. Okay.
Last one was a good one.
Last one was a good one. Yes. So for the last performance, we have Akshaya Kalyani from the Nazareth Academy. Give it up for her. Come on, guys.
Greetings to all. I am P. Akshaya Kalyani from the Nazareth Academy. How many of you likes to go for outing on a holiday? What would happen if it suddenly rains heavily when you are ready? So I am going to recite a poem where a girl is very disappointed of the rain when she is ready for going for an outing on the holiday. In tears to her mother, poor Harriet came. Let's listen to hear what she says. Oh, see, dear mama, it's pouring with rain. We cannot go out in shades. All the week I have longed for this holiday so, and fancied the minutes were hours. And now I'm dressed and all ready to go. Do look at those terrible showers. I'm sorry, my dear, her kind mother replied. The rain disappoints us today, but sorrow still more that you have fret for a ride in such an extravagant way. These slight disappointments are sent to prepare for what may hereafter befall. For seasons of disappointment and care, which commonly happen to all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And with that, we are closing the school round, day 2 of the Read On Children's Literature Festival. Thank you so much, guys. Did you guys enjoy? Have a good time? Beautiful, wonderful. What about you guys? Yes. Super. Thank you so much. And we expect all of you to see the next season in huge numbers. Okay? Alright, will you guys come for the next season? Super. Fantastic. Thank you so much. And we thank all the schools for participating in this wonderful literature festival. Thank you and have a good day.
Alright, now for the certification, I would like to call the all school